Welcome to Big Daddy Storytime. We're reading Disney's The Little Mermaid 2 Return to the Sea. Long ago, in a kingdom by the sea, a baby girl was born. She was Princess Melody, the daughter of Prince Eric and Princess Ariel. As Eric was a human and Ariel had been a mermaid, Melody was a daughter of the land and the sea. From his kingdom beneath the waves, King Triton rose up to meet his new granddaughter. He held out a special present for her. My precious Melody, he said Triton. This is so you will never forget that a part of your heart will always belong to the sea. He opened the enchanted necklace to show Melody a beautiful vision of the underwater world of Atlantis. Just as Triton was about to place the necklace around Melody's neck, a giant black tentacle sh- um, slithered out of the water and snatched Melody from Ariel's arms. It was the evil sea witch, Morgana. Her sinister, like her sister Ursula, Morgana wanted to control the seas. But first she needed the king's powerful trident. The witch called on her furious tiger shark, Undertow, to help her. Hand over the trident, she ordered King Triton, or your precious granddaughter will be shark chow. But just as Triton was about to give up his trident, Ariel cut through a sail rope. A heavy beam swung free and knocked Morgana off the ship. Melody flew from Morgana's grasp, and Eric quickly caught her. With a blast from his trident, King Triton's uh, shrunk Undertow into a little guppy, but Morgana managed to escape. Find her, shouted Triton. Days later, though there was no sign of Morgana, Ariel took the enchanted necklace from Melody and handed it to Triton. Until Morgana is found, Melody can't go into the sea. She can't know about mer people or Atlantis, or even you, Daddy. Triton sadly agreed. He dropped the necklace into the ocean. Over time, Melody grew into a beautiful young princess. She had her mother's love of the sea, so her parents built a wall to keep her safe away from it. But that didn't stop her. Melody easily found her way to the sea, and her guardian, Sebastian the crab, had a hard time keeping up with her. Melody liked to swim among the colorful fish, collecting seashells and smooth rocks from the ocean floor. On her 12th birthday, Melody found a locket below the ocean's surface. It was enchanted. It was an enchanted necklace that King Triton had dropped so long ago. But before she could examine it closely, Melody had to hurry home for her birthday party. She was in such a rush to get ready that she tied Sebastian into her bow of her dress. As Melody danced, Sebastian's claw clamped down on her handsome partner's hand. All of the other kids laughed. The princess ran to her room in tears. As Ariel tried to soothe her, Melody started at the mystical necklace that she had found. My name is on here, Melody gasped. Where did you get that? Ariel asked in shock. Melody, you know you're not allowed in the sea. You're hiding something from me, Melody cried, clutching the necklace. Melody ran from her mother. She raced out to the sea and climbed into a small boat. The necklace means something, she said to Sebastian. If no one's going to tell me, I'm going to find out for myself. Deep in her ice cave, Morgana laughed in delight. She set little undertow and her two manta rays, cloak and dagger, to bring Melody to her. With an evil smile, Morgana said, "Come, my darling, your destiny awaits you." When Melody arrived, the evil sea witch told the girl she was destined to be a mermaid. Melody was amazed. But it's impossible," she said. "Darling, anything's possible," Morgana replied. With a drop of a potion, she turned a Melody into a mermaid. Then she promised to let Melody stay that way if she would bring Morgana King Triton's magic trident from Atlantis. "It was stolen from me years ago," Morgana lied. As Melody went to find the trident, Ariel set out to look for her daughter. King Triton changed Ariel back into a mermaid so she could search the sea, while Eric joined the search from his schooner. Meanwhile, Melody found her way to Atlantis, along with her new friend Tip, a penguin, and Dash, a walrus. "It's so beautiful," Melody exclaimed as she made her way through the sparkling city to King Triton's throne room. There she managed to grab the trident, but she dropped her necklace and there was no time to retrieve it. Moments later, Triton and Ariel entered the throne room. They discovered that the trident was missing and found Melody's necklace. With her friend Flounder, Ariel followed Cloak and Dagger back to Morgana's ice cave. They arrived just as Melody was about to hand Morgana the trident. "Melody, don't!" shouted Ariel. Melody stared at her mother's fins. "You're a mermaid?" she exclaimed. "All this time and you never told me." She's lied to you all these years," Morgana said. "Melody, if there's something I can do over," Ariel started to say, but Melody turned away. "It's too late, Mom." She handed the trident to Morgana. Morgana chuckled, grabbing the trident. "Your mummy was only trying to protect you from me." "You tricked me," cried Melody. "You have no one to blame but yourself," Morgana hissed. "Oh, and by the way, your time as a mermaid has just expired." As Morgana blasted the trident, her power grew and grew. The mer people fell under her spell. "Bow down to me," Morgana shrieked. But Melody was a human again. Morgana had no power over her. Melody grabbed the trident from Morgana and threw it to her grandfather. "I think this belongs to you," she called to him. King Triton blasted Morgana into a block of ice. "Never again will you threaten my family," he thundered. Melody hugged her parents. "I'm sorry," she said. "I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I just hoped I'd be a better mermaid than a girl." Ariel smiled. "Melody, sweetie, it doesn't matter if you have fins or feet. We love you for who you are on the inside." Triton joined them. "Melody, I don't blame you for wanting to join us merfolk. And because you're my granddaughter, I'm giving you a precious choice: mermaid or human. It's up to you. Melody thought about it. How could she choose? Then she smiled. I have a better idea. Back home, Melody pointed the trident and made the sea wall disappear. Now she could truly be part of both worlds. What we can take away from this is Melody learned that she was part of two worlds, one under the sea and one on land. In the end, she had to choose, but she brought both together by bringing the wall that divided both worlds down. So that was I really enjoyed that. So okay, and I wanted to say be blessed and come back for to Big Daddy Storytime for more videos.